Okay, in section 4 here, we're going to cover remember how to set up your client's prepaid card before submitting them in for a quote online or even faxing their information in. So you definitely want to have the client there with you when you do this, and just inform your client. It's a lot easier and more efficient for them to have a prepaid card. You're going to have some clients that prefer a paper check. That's perfectly fine. But like I said, to make things easier, just kind of push the situation a little bit. The fact they're going to earn $25 for this effort, as well as, their refund could even possibly come a little bit quicker. If they get a paper check, it's going to take a little bit longer. So they can cash this card anywhere, and it's absolutely more efficient, and it's more helpful for you as well as your customer. Now, each client that gets set up for their own prepaid debit card will receive an additional $25 when their tax refund gets direct deposited to this card. So make sure you use your website to set them up, or if you're looking at this via PDF, you can click here and go straight to setting them up if you're sitting with the client. We're going to go over how to set this up in just a second. But remember, you'll be issued instant routing number and account number for the particular client that you're setting up. So this is absolutely simple and easy. And after signing them up, make sure you list this on the client organizer where it asks for it. So on the client organizer, it asks, remember, for the banking name, the bank routing number, and account number. You want to definitely put the information that you receive when you sign them up on here. Now, when you're signing the customer up, they may ask you for additional information on the customer for them to verify it. So it's important that you have the customer maybe right there or on the phone so that you can ask these questions when setting them up. But when submitting their information, if they're using the prepaid card that you just set up, the bank name will always be Meta Bank. So just remember that, that way if you don't see it inside the account, it's always Meta Bank if this is the card that you're using to set up. So what you're going to do is go to your unique URL, click on the tax quote tab, and simply scroll down. And when you scroll down, you're going to click here to set up your account now card. Now, if you haven't already done this for yourself, make sure you do this today. I'm not sure the reason why maybe you didn't, but go ahead and do this today. And it's very simple for you to do. You'll just type in your name, or if you're setting up your client's name, their last name, their street address, their zip code, their email, and right where it says referral code, just remember to put in the company you work for, One Stop LLC, and agree to the terms and conditions. Look at this: no minimum balance, no credit check, no check systems check, and no late or overdraft fees, which is phenomenal. And your client is going to get $25 when they get their tax refund directly deposited to their accounts card. So, and then click on send my card. Now, the most important thing, what we're going to do is show you here, and then you're done from there. On the next page, it may ask you to verify a little bit of information for the customer, and then again, it may not. Instant approval, and then it's going to give you a routing number and an account number. Make sure you write that down immediately and put that on the client organizer for that particular client, and when you submit it in, you're going to submit that in. But mainly, I want to show you how to actually show a client how to check their account. You're just going to simply go to countnow.com, and you're going to have that client, whatever login that they've chosen. Of course, they'll need a valid email because the communication these days is going to be via email. But you'll type in that client's last name, and you'll also type in that client's social here. So when you type in that client's social, it's going to also ask you for the zip code of that particular client. And at that point, it's going to allow you to log in, and they'll be able to see their balance on their card, as well as they'll be able to see the different information. So just to kind of go over the overview, how to add money, what you want to do is just show them how to check their refund. They can either come inside their account, check the status of the tax federal refund. If they want to see their routing number, what it is again, they can just simply go to add money and go down to tax refund, and they can check the status of their account right here from their office. They can have checks deposited inside of here. They can get their Social Security benefits if they have any, Medicare, Medicaid, welfare, whatever the case may be, disability, direct deposited right to this card. and a lot of other special features as well. They can also add money via MoneyGram, Green Dot, Western Union, and all of the above. Just an amazing, phenomenal card. But you click on here, it's going to show you the routing number and the account number. And that's it. So that's all you want to do as far as having your customers set them up, get that routing number and account number, and then put it on the client organizer form or the online submission form where it asks for it. And you're done at that point. We'll see you on the next video, how to submit a client's information online, starting with your personal submittal in step 5.